Alright, so we're moving into algebra. We're going to talk about exponents. We're moving back into algebra, talking about exponents. Today we're going to talk about the zero and the negative exponent properties. So let's dive in. We're going to start by talking about the zero exponent property. The definition for that is that for every integer, we're going to give it the placeholder a, where a does not equal 0. A does not equal 0. The following is true. A to the 0 equals 1. This is for anything. Anything. To the 0 power. Equals 1. It could be this. Oops, I don't want commas behind every number. Could be this giant number here. That giant number is to the 0 power. This equals 1. It could be something like this. If all of that is to the 0 power, equals 1. Doesn't matter what it is. To the 0 power, it equals 1. Alright, so let's do some examples. Negative 3.6 to 0 power equals 1. 5 times x to the 0 power. I know you want to say just equals 1, but this one I'm going to have to tell you, be careful. The x to the 0 power equals 1. So on this one, we'd have 5 times 1, which equals 1. Or equals 1. Equals 5. 5 times 1 equals 5. So anything to the 0 power is 1. We've just got to be careful of what is to the 0 power. If it's in parentheses, like I did with this one here, that being to the 0 power is all 1 because all of it was to the 0 power. When we look at example B, only the x is to the 0 power. So be careful for that. And that's what you need to know about the 0 power. Next video, we'll talk about negative exponents.